Hi, I'm George from Racing Clips and Picks. In today's video, I'm going to go over my ideal NASCAR point systems. Currently, NASCAR uses a playoff format to decide their champions. They have 26 races in the regular season and 10 races in the playoffs. After every 3 races in the playoffs, 4 drivers get eliminated, leading to one final showdown for 4 drivers. It has garnered a lot of controversy, however, with fans not liking how a championship can come down to one race, kind of making all other 35 races obsolete. Especially with the winning in, because you can win 4 races all year and win a championship compared to a guy who wins 12 races and loses the championship. So I think the key here is to make something that, values winning. Also, with the final race showdown, NASCAR thinks they're creating a Game 7 moment, but they refuse to realize that in order to get a Game 7 moment, you need to build up to a Game 7 moment. It doesn't just happen in Game 1. So NASCAR has to decide, do they want a 7-game showdown like the NBA, NHL, and MLB? Or they want a one final showdown like the Super Bowl? Now, I think NASCAR's best bet is to have a multi-race final round, if they're going to keep this playoff format. So to get started, here's our first format. A 26-race regular season and a 10-race chase, with 16 drivers and 8 getting eliminated after the first 5 races, leaving a 8-driver, 5-race showdown to decide a champion. Now, I think this is perfect because you still have multiple drivers that have shown consistency all year, and it comes down to 5 races. Now, for these final 5 races, I think they should be each a different type of track. A road course, a short track, an intermediate, and of course a super speedway. Some may not like this one, but I think it's probably one of the best that you can still make points value winning, but also value consistency in the regular season, the first round, and the championship round. Our next idea is keep it how it is now, except make the final round 4 races. You can build it up, you can use each race as a segue into the next one. With the point system, you can make a point system where you can't win until the 3rd or 4th race. Just actually make it to the 4th race. You can still have that Game 7 moment, but you'll let the drivers naturally make that story. Can someone come back in the final race and create an upset? Or will the guy who dominated all season show his dominance in the final 4 races? Our third idea is a 30-race regular season with a 6-race playoff between 16 or 12 drivers. You can build up all year round, and right when the NFL picks up would be when the playoffs start. So as you can still use the storylines to fight against the storylines and ratings of the NFL. Now we know the NFL will always be king, but we can at least get some story and some interest in NASCAR with this. Can the guy who dominated all 30 races prove his worth in the final 6? Also, should NASCAR look at changing their point system? With the lack of mechanical failures, crashes, comers and goers in races, teams always seem spot on from when they get off the truck now these days with all the technology they have. So should they look into what F1 does maybe with the point system, with the top half getting points and the bottom half getting nothing? We'll see a lot more meaningful battles in the midfield, of course, and we'll see winners who win deserve their points. Now also, there's no perfect way to choose a champion. Everyone would like a full season championship back, but NASCAR is not what it used to be 20 years ago. They're not the king anymore. They're fighting against the NFL, the MLB ending their season around that time, the NBA and NHL starting. It's a very tough time in that late October, early to mid-November time of year. So NASCAR has to be smart in these next couple of years. With this new TV contract, maybe we get something new. We've seen in the past couple years, NASCAR is not afraid of doing something different. So why not change up the championship? Let's pick a deserving champion. But let's hear your thoughts. Comment below your ideal championship format, or how you would just pick a champion in general. Also comment what would you like to see next on the channel. Thank you all for your support. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.